Da, 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 da. I got this package from, Royal Mail, obviously, of an item I bought from a seller on eBay. Not one of my regular sellers. In fact, I have completely forgot their username. I am so sorry. It's just one of them things. But yeah. But hey, at least it's here. It's arrived. And yeah, you're only seeing this end because the other end has my address. So yeah, not going to dox myself. So I'll just open this. Boy, it's got a large amount of sticky tape and all that on this. You can hear it being torn from one bit to another. Yep, here we go. I knew it was going to be this. I am not an idiot. And yep, it is, just without the box. I think. Oh boy, I think it's supposed to come in a slipcover, but I'm guessing later printings showing it didn't. I'm just removing the cellophane just so we get that out of the way. Really beginning to think that maybe it should have. Oh, do you know? No, sorry, I've just realised that in images, I think the Blu-ray front of it is supposed to be different. Anyway, I'll show you what it is. Apologise for the long wait. It is, well, you've probably read the title anyway. But yes, it's the Ultraman Blu-ray set from Mill Creek Entertainment. Everyone's favourite misleading video label. Why is it misleading? This. Apparently, this is a lie. Mill Creek, why would you do this? Just why would you do this? Yeah, the Blu-rays, a few people I've noticed on other people's reviews of other sets online say that this is a lie. It's not region A at all. It's actually multi-regional, so it can be played anywhere. I'm guessing they probably thought they needed to include it by law, but actually by law, if it's going to be multi-regional, you don't need to put a region code in. At least print it, because it's like DVD. If a DVD does not have a region code, it will usually specify as region 0 or region 3, 3 as in FREE, or something else. Either region 0, region 3, regional, that kind of thing. Or have nothing written at all, because that way people just, I guess, assume that it can be played anywhere. But this is a very, very misleading. But as I found out with my Ultra 7 set, the 55th anniversary Ultra 7 set, that plays everywhere as well. So great job there, Mill Creek. Anyway, I thought it would have been a slip cover and this would actually be something else, but no, this is actually the cover for the complete series proper. But hey, just a bit surprised, that's all. But hey, it's proper release and everything. So yeah, and of course the one thing about this release that people were kind of disappointed on was the fact that this is just the Japanese version with English subtitles only. There is no English dub. There is an English dub for Ultraman, but it's not present here. But other releases have had the English dub, not the entirety of the dub, or not the entirety of the series dubbed, but certain select episodes. There was the Birth of Ultraman set, and then there was the can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. The Legacy of Ultraman set. I don't know. I think the Birth of Ultraman set. I think is pretty much seem to have disappeared. I'm guessing like all their copies were sold, but you can still get the other anthology if you know where to look, and like the do some you'll be able to do some research and be able to find it. But yeah, that release has episodes of the English dub. In fact, I think it might just be the English dub rather than having it be Japanese with English Japanese with English subtitles and the dub. So yeah, that apparently is a thing. Oh, and then of course there's the new 4K Discovery Ultraman set. Yes, they actually did a set with Ultraman being in 4K, and yes, that is multi-regional. They actually did say it properly for once. And that release has a brand new English dub. Yeah, I don't know if it's all 39 episodes, which will justify the high price point for it, but I don't know. Or it's select episodes again. I can't actually remember, but yeah, I definitely recall it's called the Ultraman 4K Discovery Set, and that's been released recently. Oh, by Mill Creek's successor. It's the same company, but they've just changed their name to Alliance. That's it, Alliance Home Entertainment. So let's take a look at the no booklet. I'm guessing these later printings probably have no booklet. Yeah, it's one of those with the not shoddy thing. It holds the disc in well, but just yeah, I guess just something to look out for. Or did these have a booklet? I think the steel books had. Yeah, I think the steelbook editions had booklets, but not sure about these versions. To be sure. Anyway, episodes 1 through 7. Disc 2, episodes 8 through 14. Disc 3, episodes 15 to 21. Disc 4, episodes 22 to 27. Well, Gomorrah on there. Gomorrah? Or oh, there's a is that the whole thing of Gomorrah or yeah, Gamora, which not to be confused with the green-skinned alien woman from Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh boy! Actually, Ultraman did cross over with Marvel Comics, or Marvel Comics actually did do the current print run of Ultraman comics, and I think they did a crossover with Spider-Man recently as well. That's interesting. Sorry, back to this. Disc 5, episodes 28 to 33, and finally, Disc 6 with episodes 34 to 39. Yeah, very good. And of course, we got old Ultraman himself on there, looking very blue. Oh, so it's it's probably can just about see there. It's actually grey, but of course it looks blue because of the case. But hey, it's a nice effect. Even though it's funny enough, it's in black and white because the entire show is in colour. Ultra Q, which actually predates this, is the set. Is the series that. That's the one it's in black and white for most of its home region release, but I believe there is a version that's been colorized, but it was only available in Japan, and I don't know, maybe Mill Creek will probably do maybe the 4K Discovery version of that, and it'll be the color version or have the color version as an option. I've got no idea. Also, I'm trying to talk as softly as I can because I know about the quality of the mic on this thing. Oh dear, like you do. But overall, yeah, this particular release, because it's a later one, obviously they've cut corners a bit. Like I was expecting it to be in a kind of slip cover, but again, that may not be the case with older releases, and of course, lack of a booklet. But hey, it's still official. It's still got the proper cover and everything. So yeah, it's just a price down reissue once again of a release from before. Sorry, I'm again doing all this completely unscripted. But hey, it looks a definitely impressive set. But like I said, it's really region free, so you don't have to worry about it not being able to be played on any kind of Blu-ray player, because it can be played on any kind of Blu-ray player. Just wish that Mill Creek would be a bit more honest about this, and that's apparently true across the board with all Ultraman releases from, well, this and Ultra Q and going all the way forward, you know, to Ultra 7 and all the other Showa series sets, and pretty much everything. I think the only ones which are region specific will be the DVDs, but multi-region DVD players are particularly cheap. In fact, you can actually get Blu-ray players which may not be multi-region for Blu-ray, but they are multi-region specific for DVD. So yeah, that's how you know, easy it is to pick up a multi-region DVD player. So being region exclusive for DVD isn't so bad. It's just a bit more complicated with Blu-ray, but not so much to worry about with this. So yeah, this has been the unboxing for the Ultraman Blu-ray set from Mill Creek Entertainment. Again, so of course I rabbited on, about it, but still, hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll be bringing you more of these sets as I get them. So until next time, guys, do take care. Bye. Hi there, just a quick addendum about the eBay seller. It's I got it from Foro28, who also goes by Top Rated Media. So yeah, it's them via eBay how I got this. Thanks again for watching, guys, and do take care.